is the mini-minis. We have first up Marcy. Then we have Tammy. Then we have Shelly. And then Alexis. So, with that being said, hopefully everybody will show up and we can get started. All right, you guys? So, here we are. Just waiting to see who comes in the room. We'll get started. Marcy is first. Get my cards ready and see what's happening. Please remember to hit the like button. If you come into the room, please remember to hit the like button. I have Marcy first. We'll get started on Marcy. I'm shuffling for her now. And Alexa, great. So I have Marcy, Tammy, Shelly, and then Alexa. I took the names and orders that the payment came in. Hey, Virgo Vicky, what's up, baby girl? What's up, baby girl? I'm going crazy here. Going crazy. I was exposed to COVID. The girl who works in this complex, her and I had lunch last week. She treated me to lunch, and her daughter has COVID, so I'm a little nervous. But that was back on the 9th, and today's the 15th, and I'm still feeling okay. So I'm praying everything's good. I had the booster shot, so praying. All right, Marcy, as I said, you're first. I'm shuffling for you now as I speak. Marcy, get ready, you're first. I know you're on break, so I want to get you done quickly. All right, Marcy, first card that comes up for you, Marcy. We have the Fool card, okay? The Fool card. So, you know what? Somebody's taken some unnecessary risk. Somebody is definitely out of their element, so to speak. They're dealing with someone or dealing with people. And this person is somebody who's around you. Dealing with somebody, or it could be you, dealing with somebody who is stepping out of their comfort zone. This also could be your partner stepping out of their comfort zone, okay? Then we have the third party situation. When I see the Three of Pentacles, I'll show it to you again. When I see the Three of Pentacles, that talks about the third party situation. It talks about, and now it doesn't have to mean that somebody's sleeping with somebody. The third party can also mean that somebody else is interfering between the two of you. So I'm going to go with that. I'm not going to go with intimacy or sex with that right now because I don't feel that. But I just feel like there is somebody causing trouble. There is a third person here. I also feel like, this third person from the beginning is somebody that you didn't completely trust anyway, Marcy. This is somebody who always kind of rubbed you the wrong way. Like you're never really quite sure about this person. Then we have the Six of Swords. So where we're at right now is that somebody is definitely getting out of this situation. So the person that was involved with a third party has definitely decided to turn their back on a situation. You may notice distance between, say, Art and the other person. You may realize that either somebody's not showing up as often, somebody's not around as often, or somebody's definitely being distant. Now, I don't feel like it's so much distant toward you purposely. I don't. But I do feel like this is talking about something's about to go away. So this situation is about to unfold completely. Were they together today? What does that say? Yeah, definitely distance. Right. I'm not feeling any intimacy today between them, if that's what you want to know. I'm not feeling that at all. I'm also feeling like your partner is trying to make a decision based on everything. They're looking it all over. They're adding stuff up now. Something's starting to make sense to your partner. Clarity is coming in, honey. Okay, so your partner is going to be offering soon something to you. They're going to either bring information to you. They're either going to give you a big tip. They're either going to say something or make an offer to you, but that's coming. It's coming. It's literally here. It's coming. There's you. You're waiting for some type of sign, some kind of news, word, apology even. Yeah. Yep, that's it. You're waiting for an apology because somebody definitely did you dirty, did you wrong. And there's the proof, because you had a broken heart over the whole situation. Absolutely. All right. So you are maintaining yourself beautifully, not letting anybody know what the pain's really about, not letting anybody know that they've knocked you off your stool, so to speak. Yeah, you're not letting them know that. You know, they might have known you got frustrated, and they know that you're not stupid. They know you know what was going on, but at the same time, they don't realize that you're really strong. They don't realize who they're dealing with. They really don't realize who they're dealing with. So I'm going to let you know that either you or someone else is going to have a lot of options here, opportunities to present in front of them. There is a female who is going to hit rock bottom, and that is not you. Oh, yeah. Oh, you had a good talk on Friday. No matter makes. I told you we were going to talk. I told you we were going to talk. So then the next card that comes up is the Sun card. So the Sun card talks about, you know what, getting it back to the way it used to be. I told you. I told you. And I know I told you that even though this seemed like it was way done and over, trust me when I tell you, it's not. This person still has very strong feelings for you. This person is looking forward to a meetup or a gather or getting together. There's something being planned or talked about, but it's coming. Oh, yeah. And the universe is helping you with it. I love it. All right. So to sum this up, he had a choice and a decision to make between the whole situation, between all the people involved. Somebody definitely tried to complicate this situation, but things are now changing. Things are getting ready to be going back into the opposite direction, meaning going back to the way they used to be between you and this person. There's blessings coming on the way. A new beginning is going to start, and there's the Lover's card. So, my dear, your reading is complete. Your mini is complete. The bullshit is over. The girl is going to be pissed. She may decide to move on and even find a different job soon. There's changes in job and career coming for her. So either she'll get fired or she'll quit. Something is coming up with big changes for her. She's going to get into something different. There also might be a location change for her. Absolutely. Absolutely. He does know. All the proof is right here in the cards. He does know. That's why he looked it all over. He realized what was going on. You know, he wasn't real bright on it at first, and he didn't really see what he needed to see at first, but now he sees. So things are definitely changing in your favor. So congratulations, my dear. It looks like you're going to have a Merry Christmas after all. So congratulations. I'm glad you got to be in here on your break. God bless. Hey, Blue. What's up, Blue Eyes? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, with one other. Yes, one other. Yes. And the other person that she's with, she's almost like a prostitute because the other person either gives her money or tips her money and then she'll go spend time with him. She uses a lot of people. Thank you, sweetie. I am very happy for your outcome. A lot of people sometimes don't get the outcome as fast as you did, but because of your work, because of your energy, because of the work you put into this, because of the discipline that you held on to, that's why it happened fast. Good job. Good job, honey. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. No, you can book readings for tomorrow, but you can't book for tonight. Tonight is already pre-ordered readings. I'm using my phone to do this video, so I can't access the PayPal. So no, these are the people that are already set up. That was Marcy first. Next, I have Tammy. Then I have Shelly, and then I have Alexis, and that's all I have for tonight. But I will be happy to do these again tomorrow, right after the daily. So if you want them, pay ahead of time, get in line so you can be first done. I will be doing the daily early tomorrow morning, and I will do the mini-minis right after that. So yeah, you can get your mini-mini tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. Now up, Tammy. Tammy, are you here? Tammy, yeah, there you are. All right, Tammy. So as per our conversation just a little short while ago, as I spoke to you, Tammy, the first message that I felt, hey, KB, first message that I felt was that there was communication between you and Scott. whether it was text, whether it was email, whether it was phone, but I knew, in fact, there was communication. I also knew something had lifted, so I think the ban on him not being able to do video thing is now approved, and you confirmed that as well. So, let's see where things stand. Let's find out if he's being serious or if he's just blowing smoke up your ass like he had done in the past. Let's find out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope so. I hope so. Thank you, honey. 50. Oh, wow. 50 Canadian is good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Marcy. Thank you, honey. Greatly appreciated. Believe me, you don't know. Greatly appreciated. The sooner the better. Thank you so much. All right. All right, Tammy. So, Tammy, you know what? Where we're at right now is, you see this? It's in reversed. So right now we're not at a celebrating point. We're just not. We're at the point here, and it shows, Tammy, that you got a lot of worries on your mind. It also shows that you're just, you know what? You're not ready to be fooled anymore. It's like, you know what? It's starting to get old, huh? It's starting to get old, and that's what it shows. It shows like here you're worrying about in the past. You may have felt like you were left out in the cold, felt like you were being used, felt like you were being taken advantage of, and I see it. But I will say, listen, you are on this man's mind left and right. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Now listen, I'm not saying he's not a manipulator. I'm not telling you that. I'll never tell you that. But what I am saying is, he does love you. He absolutely does. But you know, the problem about himself is showing here that Scott is not loving himself. He can love you as long as the day is, as long as the day is long, or something like whatever the hell you say. And he does. And he does. But the problem here is more about loving himself. You know, he's always wondering if you're coming, calling, if you're going to be there. He's always wondering if you're moving on without him. He's always worried that you're going to think things over and then you might decide to take the highway. He's always worried. He's really worried that you might pull a disappearing act on him, that you might just go silent on him. He knows that you've kind of punished him in the past with that. He knows that you'll take a time out if you need it. He knows that you'll back up, and he doesn't want to do all this without you. He's borderline right now as far as behavior. He's borderline as far as emotions. He's scared to death. Knowing that he has you is what's getting him through everything. Knowing that you're there for him and you've been there for him. Listen, a long time ago, we used to talk about, does he appreciate everything you do? Does he appreciate who you are? And the truth is, he does. He does. As this shit got deeper, as his problems got bigger, he sees you're still there. He sees you're not running away. He sees you're not scared. He's got a choice or decision to make. And at the end of the day, he's not going to choose his addiction. He's not going to choose the trouble. He's going to choose you. You know, a lot of people can't get clean for their partner. They can't get clean for their kids. They can't get clean for their parents. They can only get clean for themselves. He's getting to the point where a lot of people in addiction wish they'd get to. He's getting to the point where he's willing to put this work in. He's wanting to communicate a lot. He's got information or a message for you. It's kind of like he wants to make sure everybody knows that you're his girl and nobody else can have you. He wants to show you that he can be who you want him to be, or who you wanted him to be, or who you expected him to be, the man that he should have been. He's showing you now that that's all he wants to do. He's really sick and tired of all this shit. He's tired of courts. He's tired of judges. He's tired of hospitals. He's tired of rehab. He's tired of halfway house. He's tired of everything. He's so tired of it now. He's not sleeping well where he's at, and he'll tell you that, or he's already told you that. Something's too noisy for him right now. I guess being jail, it's noisy. It's almost like he sleeps with one eye open. I don't know if he has a decision or choice to make about where he goes. Maybe which county or which state, whichever. There's something about a decision that he has to make, something to do with what he has to do. Now, mind you, he's being tempted by people where he's at right now to do the wrong thing, but he's not giving in. He's not giving in. He wants to succeed. He wants to get out of there fast. He wants to get out of there fast. He keeps waiting for somebody to give him the news. He's waiting for news. He's waiting for information. He's waiting for some details. He wants it to happen before Christmas. He's afraid he's going to be stuck there even for Christmas. He doesn't want to be there. There's a lot of people where he's at that are fighting, arguing, causing trouble with one another. He doesn't like it there. He's worried about getting sick. Anything that you thought was secrets or kept from you is not being kept from you anymore. Something is not being kept from you anymore. Okay. All right, so finally it's coming close. Probably within the next week or two, he'll be going out of where he's at now into somewhere else because the end of the cycle is right here. It's happening fast. If it's not this week, it's next week. If it's not this week, it's next week. It's happening fast. He's going to make an offer to you. And I'm telling you, there's going to be a marriage proposal in 2022. There is. There is. Because you know what? He's not going to let you go. He's holding on to you so tight. You've been through it with him. But the tower part of it is over. The hardest part of it is over. All right, so there's still law involved. You have the justice card. There's still law enforcement involved. There's somebody he's going to have to answer to. There's still somebody he's going to have to answer to. He knows exactly which one he wants. There's no doubt about it. He knows who he wants. He knows what he wants to do. He's overwhelmed right now as well as you are. You're both overwhelmed right now. He's so afraid you're gonna turn your back on him. He's so afraid. He's so afraid. He knows how much he effed up in the past. It's like you feel so bad for him. It's like, you know his potential. You know what he's capable of. You know how great things can be. And it breaks your heart that he's there and you're not with him. You're going to have an offer, an opportunity to either go out with somebody else, talk to somebody else, date somebody else, give your number to somebody else, something with somebody, but you're going to turn that other person down. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. All right, so we have the death card, so something is definitely coming to an end, and that is probably the location where he is currently. Something's happening quick within either 6 hours, within 6 days. Yeah, it's coming. His back is up against a wall right now, which means he has no choice, no decisions to make. Although I saw earlier there was a decision between two things, but I don't think that was about people. It feels more like that decision between two things was more about like choosing addiction or choosing you, choosing trouble and the bullshit that he was doing, or choosing you. And I feel like he's giving everything else up. He's ashamed. He's ashamed of his past. He's ashamed of it. Trust your gut, Tammy. Trust your intuition. That's what it's saying. Your message is saying to follow your heart. Trust your gut and your intuition. All right. Soon you will have an abundance of love and happiness. It is coming. It's coming. And there won't be any more shenanigans. There's not going to be any more trouble. There's not going to be any more arrests or courts or any bullshit. He's about done with it all. He's about done with it all. Totally about done with it all. Last card talks about you're going to give this one more try, but you may not give it another try. So in other words, if this doesn't work out the way you planned, you may not get involved again for a while because you may need a big break. You may need some time to heal yourself if he does something again, but I don't feel like he will. I feel like this is going to work out in your favor. Absolutely in your favor and his favor. Because you love him as much as he loves you. He had a hard time showing it, but he also had some PTSD. He also had some stress going on. He also had a lot of issues, and he's also got so much weight on him because of family issues that just are really effed up. So knowing that he has you is the only thing that's saving this young man's life. So that's your reading, Tammy. All right, Shelley Prescott. Shelley Prescott, you're next. And then Alexis. Shelley Prescott, you're next. And then Alexis. You got it, Tammy. You got it. All right, Shelley. All right, Shelley. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Or do you want just a general reading? Or what do you want to know? Amen. Thank you, Virgo Vicky. Thank you, honey bun. Hey, Artistic Mom. So, like I said, if you want to get a mini, you can get it tomorrow. You have to order it tonight to get on the list for tomorrow. Because once I post tomorrow and say these are the pre-ordered mini-minis, that's who's going to get it. All right, you say about Tomas, you got it. All right. I'm just shuffling, Shelley. Concentrating and shuffling. Waiting for source or spirit or my grandmother, one of them, to give me direction or information. All right, Shelley. All right, Shelley. So, first and foremost, your person T. We're just going to say initial T. Your person T, Shelley. You were the first thing on their mind this morning when they woke up. You were the first thing on their mind when they woke up. The first thing they thought about was having this celebration without you. The first thing they thought about was the distance between you and them. They're wanting to connect and communicate with you. I'm also being shown that they're going to either post a picture, put something up. They want you to see something. There's something they want you to see, and it's going to have a meaning to it. So if you can check their pages or Facebook or whatever, social, whatever it is, look for something to see. A message will be pretty much in that picture. There's something that you're needing to know. It's either the universe or T himself putting this information out for you. It is a positive message. You know, they too feel like they've been hanging around for years trying to figure out how to approach the situation. They also had a lot of complications, as you remember, with family illnesses, things of that nature. They're limited right now on any travel for some reason. I don't know what that reason is. I don't know if that's COVID. I don't know if that's about a vaccine. I don't know what it is. But it shows they're limited. They have to stay put. Because we have the King of Cups, they got to stay put. But they are staying put with love in their heart. They're wanting a celebration. There's no doubt about it. They're wanting a celebration. They're wanting a connection, a communication. They are missing you like crazy. They think about you so often. You got to know that. And I feel like this is saying that you do them as well. I feel like you're overwhelmed with the situation and not sure whether to accept it as a loss or to look at it as on hold, or look at it as being procrastinated right now, or just at a halt or delayed. It is a very short setback that's happening at the moment. Maybe you had thought somebody just turned their back on the whole situation and was gone, but not true. This person was just overwhelmed with a lot going on, a lot to deal with. Ooh, got pain in my back. This person kept having, and this is not third party as if a cheater, no. This is talking about a complication, a family matter that created these delays, is making it very clear. This person is going to be willing to meet you halfway in a situation or conversation. That is coming up very quickly. I feel like, yes, you're patiently waiting for that communication to come. They will offer you their love again. They will offer you their love again. How long? Temporary, full-time, what? Okay, and the universe is going to bring this about. They're going to introduce you to somebody. You're going to meet somebody in their family. I don't know if you're going to travel with them. Let me see if you're traveling. Oh, yeah, you're going to have an option. You're going to have a choice. Either they're going to come to you or you're going to go to them. One or the other. But there is going to be a celebration coming. There is a gathering, a meetup. They want to introduce you to someone. There's also, unfortunately, I think there's a loss here. I don't know if this is a mother. I'm not going to play God. I don't know. But there's definitely some kind of loss going on. I'm not going to play God. I'm not going to guess at that. Don't ask me. Okay. So I see that you're going to need the strength to hold on just a little bit longer. I also feel like you're working on something else currently. You're working on something else. You're fighting to get yourself to the next level. So I'm guessing that's with your physical attributes right now. Your physical well-being, maybe with your surgery that you just recently had. It's talking about getting your strength back. It's talking about, yeah, okay. So it's talking about defeating, being able to defeat this negative feeling right now in your physical. So again, it's like meaning that you're not feeling 100% yet. You're still in recovery. There's definitely something here to look forward to in this situation. Good news is coming fast. I think they're the ones that are going to travel towards you first, because it's showing them looking back at where they're from, being like, you know what, I don't care. I have to do what I have to do. So they are definitely coming through as the Emperor, being very strong. Yep. They're willing to take a risk. So you know what? It's going to happen, Shelly. Hold on tight. Be patient. Okay? But they are coming. They are coming. And I feel like your mom might be there. Let me look on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, yeah, I think your mom might be there when they come. Because I feel like your mom's waiting like, let me see. I'm waiting to see this. I'm waiting to see this. Like, she's waiting to see this. She wants to see it. Yeah, it's coming. I feel like, you know what? He's already there in the dreams. He's already doing some astro traveling. I think you feel his energy still. And he wants you. It's going to feel stronger and stronger. And the closer he gets to coming is the more you're going to know. Those feelings are going to be extremely intense. You'll see. So that is your message, Miss Shelley. All right. Yes, he does. That's why he thought of you as soon as the morning came. That's why he thought of you on the morning of his birthday. That's why he thought of you. Yep. All right, Alexis, where are you at? Alexis, where are you at? Man, we're so far, so good. So far, so good. 3 for 3. Come on, Alexis. We got to do you some good, too. Yes. Oh, my God. I knew you were. And you're going to feel it even more intense. You just wait and see. You just wait and see. I don't know where Gold Whiskey has been. I don't know what is going on with her. Yes, I know you're here, but what do you want your reading on, honey? What can I do for you today with this reading? What can I do for you? And Shaquana, if you're watching this, I'll be able to do your reading tomorrow on the phone. All right. I'll tell you what, Tammy, my anxiety's been awful. And like I said, I got exposed because my manager here at the complex where I live, her daughter has COVID. Her boyfriend got it while he went to go get pre-op testing done for a surgery, like a weight loss surgery that he was going to have. And while he was getting his testing done, he caught COVID. So my manager plays over here. Her daughter, that's her boyfriend. So her daughter has the COVID. And she was around my manager. And then me and my manager had lunch last week that she invited me to. But it has been since the 9th. On the 9th, I was around her for lunch. For about 45 minutes. And then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 6 days so far. And I'm still feeling okay. So praying that all is going to be okay. All right. You got it. So I'm praying. I had my booster shot. I take my vitamins every day. I exercise. I took a nap today for 2 hours just to sleep and get my immune system stronger. And I'll drink plenty of water and keep doing it all again tomorrow. Listen, God's plan is the best plan, right? Thank you, Shelley. Yeah, my anxiety was really bad earlier. When I'm with you guys, I'm pretty good. But when I'm by myself here, I panic. I panic. Oh no, Alexis. Oh no. Oh no, Alexis. Why would you give him that much money? Why would you give him that much money? Why would you give him that much money? I'm about to kick your ass. I know you didn't give it to him in cash. I know you did not give him money in cash. How did you make a payment to him? Thank you, Shelley. Oh no. I'm gonna fuck you up. When you pay in cash, there's no tracing of that money. Now there's no proof that you gave him that money. Now he can deny that. He took your money and ran. He's not doing anything for you. There is no business. I'm telling you, this man is full of shit. Get your money back. Your videos, receipts in writing. He probably gave you the wrong name. Did you ever see his ID? Tell him you want a refund. I don't care you know him. I'm telling you that man's not running no business. Tell him you want a refund. That man, you need a full reading. You need a full reading. Jason Lee Curry. Remember that I said this on this live. Scam. Oh, of course you don't want to give you your money back. He's not going to give you your money back. And he's not going to give you a business. No, he might rent something for a lot less than that. And then stick you with the rest. Watch it. I'm telling you now. You get a lawyer to look at that contract and find that loophole. There's a loophole in that contract, and you get that contract to be null and void and get your money back. Go after him legally and get your money back. Listen to what I'm telling you. Unless you got $10,000 to throw away, your business is opened. You're not running a business. You're not owning the business. You don't have paperwork with the business in your name. You do not have paperwork with the business in your name. I don't give a shit the business is open. It ain't in your name. It is not in your name. I'm being told that right now. The business is not in your name. It's not. It's not. It's in Mr. Curry's name. He's acting like you're a partnership with him. But you gave 10 grand away. You gave 10 grand away. I'm going to beat your butt. Yes, it is in his name. Of course it is. I know that already. I just told you that. All right, I'm going to tell you what. You and me, I ain't even doing this. I ain't doing this mini. I ain't doing this mini. I'm going to tell you right now. Tomorrow, what time are you available? You and me on the phone. You and me on the phone. This is too much. This is too much. I love you with all my heart. This is too much. I love you with all my heart. This is too much. What time are you available tomorrow? My time, New Jersey time. Give me a time. Don't make me take a train or a plane. Amen, artistic mom. No, you ain't no dummy. You ain't no dummy. Okay, then when you get back, you call me. You got my number. You call me. That's fine. That's fine. You call me. We're going to fix this real quick. We're going to fix this real quick. I'm going to be your lawyer tomorrow. I'm going to be your lawyer. I'm going to talk to Mr. Curry for you. Don't worry. I got this. Exactly, artistic mom. Over here, we call it a 2x4. You said 4x2. That's cute. I don't need you to give me more money. God damn it, stop spending your money. You don't remember my number? Write this down. Write this down. 609. Oh, you ain't got a pen yet? Get a pen. Get a pen. 609 733 2986. The only reading that I can give you right now, the only messages that I can give you right now, that where love and relationship is concerned, there's somebody you have your eye on. There's something that you're hoping is going to work out. There's somebody that you're already interested in. You're not sure how this person's seeing you, huh? You're not sure what they're thinking. It also feels like, you know what, you're still considering also someone new. There's definitely money is going to work out. It's going to work out. But there's changes that are coming. There's things that you're going to need to slow down with. Slow down your roll. You can expect news from somebody tomorrow. You can expect somebody to reach out to you in reference to love relationships. This weekend is something about excitement for you. Joy, happiness, pleasure, sex, whatever is coming up this weekend. So that's your little mini. That's your mini. And tomorrow, when you call me, you'll get the rest. Technically, with everything I just told you about your money, fucking up, giving that person money, all that situation, and about your love and what's going on and what's happening this weekend, yeah, that's pretty much your mini. So I'm still going to talk to you tomorrow. I'm not answering that question right now. I'm not answering that question right now. Because whether I say you'll be opening a business, whether it's this business or not, I don't know. I don't know. Eventually, yes, you'll be in charge of your own business. If you finally start listening, because last time I talked to you, I told you don't spend any money or do anything without talking to me. But you did it anyway. So I'm not going to give you no more chances after this. After this, if you dig yourself a hole, you're going to have to find your way out of it. Because I keep telling you, talk to me first before you make any fast decisions. But you don't listen. You don't listen. I don't know why you don't listen. I'm here to help you, not take from you. You just said, I'll give you more money. I don't want your money. I'm trying to help you, not hurt you. You just fucking lost $10,000. I don't want you to give me more money. I want you to be okay. Yes, you call me tomorrow. I want you to be okay. That's my job here. But if you don't want to take my advice, I'm telling you, I will not read for you anymore. I will not do anything for you anymore if you don't take my advice when I give it to you. I can't keep fixing and cleaning up a mess that you create because you're not listening. I love you with all my heart. And I get it. Sometimes things are tempting and sometimes it looks really good. But sometimes if something's too good to believe, then it probably is. Exactly why I want to kick your ass. That's exactly why I want to. Your first priorities are those kids. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, so I believe that we did everybody else's minis and we did complete I am my desires mini to a certain degree, and we'll continue tomorrow. Yes, I'm aware of that. I love you more. You know you're my sweet pea. You know you are. I treat you like my own daughter, and you know that. I'm Italian, Mom. This is what we do. We get upset. But you'll be okay. You'll be okay. It'll be all right. Thank you, KB. Exactly, CJ. I can't micromanage anybody's life. I can't. I don't have time for it. Thank you, Laura. Same to you. But honestly, you guys, you got to be careful out there. Listen to every single one of you in here. Don't do shit without checking out who the people are. Don't ever pay somebody in cash. I don't care what kind of receipts, videos, or whatever you got. You don't ever pay in cash. Somebody said to me, oh, want me to send you a Western Union? Fuck no, I don't want a Western Union. No. I need a legitimate transaction. I want to look like I'm trying to hide shit from the IRS. Oh, yeah, Artistic Mom, you know that. Leela, I'm offering readings for tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. You can pay today and you'll get it tomorrow. That's the way it works. Otherwise, my emergency readings are $300. So I think you'd rather just wait for the mini offered for tomorrow. Send your payment in through PayPal. Send your payment in through PayPal. And then send $88.88. And you'll be on the list for tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. to do the same. Or actually, I'm doing if there's enough of you, I'll just do it in the morning right after the daily, because the daily will be done early tomorrow morning. Red buttons will be up early tomorrow. So if you want a if you want a mini, then we can do that tomorrow morning right after the daily. And that'll probably be around 9:30 a.m. because we'll be up early tomorrow. We'll be up early tomorrow. I would love to read for you. Yeah, right, Laura? You got to watch out for scammy people. You got to watch out for them. Y'all know me. I've been on here for 4 years now. For 4 years. I know you guys know me. I'll show you guys my house. I'll show you guys my dog, my daughter, my grandson. Y'all know everybody. All right, Leela, where you at? Where you at, Leela? Where you at? Where are you located? Were you over there by Tom's River? Or I mean, is that right, Tom's River? Where are you? Miss Jersey neighbor, where are you? Clementon. Oh my God, Clementon. Oh shit. Clementon, be careful. Oh boy, be careful. There's a lot of COVID cases out there. You be careful. Me too, Tammy. My pleasure. It is my pleasure. Oh my gosh, she said Clementon. Clementon Park. Remember Clementon Amusement Park? I remember that. Yeah, Clementon's not that far. About 45 minutes, maybe. Very cool. Very nice. Really nice town. We got a lot of COVID here. Shit, what am I talking about? I just had 2 neighbors die of COVID. God bless them all. Yeah, you're not far at all, hon. All right, you guys. Well, sending a lot of love. I'm glad we got a lot of the readings done. I am my desires. You make sure, please, that you call me. You call me. And I'll ride this storm with you. Call me. Tomorrow. You got my number. If you don't call me tomorrow, then I don't know when I'm available. So call me tomorrow. Yeah, Layla. We are neighbors. Yeah. Yeah, they both had the COVID. Yep. But they weren't vaccinated either. So go figure. Get them, don't get them. You know what? It's half a dozen of one and half a dozen of the other. So you know what? Make your choices. Make them wisely. Risk versus benefits. Just remember that. Risk versus benefits. So with that being said, sending a lot of love to all of you. No judgment zone here. Do whatever's good for you. I don't care what time. You already told me after 5:30 was good for you. So anytime, call me. 8 o'clock, I'm coming on here live again. We're not doing it live, so call me before 8 p.m. All right, miss? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, definitely wear your mask. I wear mine everywhere I go. And I was eating in restaurants once in a while, breakfast and whatever, and I bocce grill one time, but I ain't doing that no more. I ain't doing it no more. No more, because this new variant that shits out, I ain't doing it. I'm not going to do it. Mm-mm. Love you too, Artistic Mom. So don't forget, sign up tonight if you want to get on the mini for the morning. For the morning. If you need your mini to be done tomorrow night at 8, then write 8 p.m. in your note area of your payment. All right, you all? All right. Love you, Lex. And all of you guys, take care. Much love. Always H&G forever. I will. You too, Shelly. Put some ice on that damn shoulder. Or heat. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you.